All right. All right. I think it would appear that we're live now. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone's well and everyone's safe. Got through another week, and not always the easiest thing to do. Idaho Garden Girl. Boom. Idaho Garden Girl. First. Jolly P. Look at you. Hey, Vandal. You know what? I love that name, Blue Vandal. How you doing? A-Rod. Lovely to see you. How you doing, Garden Girl? Mark Webb. I see you there. What does being prepared mean? Okay, yeah. All right. We'll get into that. Girly. NGH. Let me get through the hellos a little bit and we'll get to it. Rooster. Jennifer. I see you there. Hey, Northern Girl. Love to see you. I've got something headed your way. I'm not going to say what it is. But everyone can speculate if they want to. It's a sliding scale. Well, yeah, it sure is, isn't it? Hey, Yarn Ho. Good to see you. Jay Bell. Boom. Look at you. Nah. Northern Girl. We're going to keep working together on that after, and let's just leave that for some other business, okay? I'll make a video, you'll make a video, blah, 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 blah. Andale, Autumn West. Rooster. I already said Rooster. Already did. I just got finished watching a video from Homestead Oz. All right. Now, if you guys and gals don't know Lynn and Wayne from Homestead Oz, Mary Jane, I see you there. Welcome. You need to check them out. Seriously. Okay. So I just got off their video and it's like, it compelled me to go live. What's the title of this? Jenny, do what you do. You're good. Jody, I see you there. Barry, I see you. Welcome. Sheila, hello and good evening. Oh, Barry Salat, I see your correction. Yeah, well, you're good. You're okay. Hey, Loretta. I want to take this chance to refer everyone back to Homestead Oz, okay? Hi, honey badgers. Boom. Disco. There's Northern Girl with a link. Linky dinky do. Okay? Go on and check out what they just released about a half an hour ago. Hey, Sam. Waves like an Egypt. Random. Apartment. Bang. Look at you. All right. So what Homestead Oz just put out compelled me to put this up and ask you guys and gals. I'm going to get right into it. I'm not going to finish with the hellos. I'm not going to do that. We're not here for the skinny. I'm here to ask you, how prepared are you? Hi, Lori. How prepared are you? How prepared do you think you are? If the crap really falls out from under your feet, Little coyote, young brother. Awfully lovely to see you. It always is. Welcome and good evening to you. Hey, Vision, how you doing? What's going on? Happy Friday. Sherry, I see you there. Welcome. It is good to see you. Apartment. Apartment. I wish I knew how to highlight those comments. Uh, I would do that. Uh, but I think I would screw something up if I hit a button. I'm not a techie guy at all. Vision, you're good? Okay, good. That's great. And it's kind of funny. Well, actually, it's not funny at all. I got finished watching Homestead Oss's video, and it made me ask myself, how prepared are you? How prepared am I? And I ran through the ones and zeros real quick, and I'm not nearly as prepared as I need to be. Not nearly as prepared. Mark Webb. Okay, hang on a second. All right, that's okay. That's okay. And you know what? I'm also not as prepared as I need to be. All right. And this is why I'm sharing this out with you guys and gals. Okay. Um, don't take it as a failure as to whatever your level of preparedness is now. Okay. You need to take your level of preparedness now as a success and work further toward it. All right, yarn hoe is good. Okay, all right, that's great. I think that's fantastic. I think that's awesome. I'm not going to call anyone on, if they say, "Oh, I'm fully prepped and I'm good and I'm ready to go." If anyone says, um, "I'm fully prepped and I don't need to do anything more. I'm done," I'll call bullshit on that. But how so? How am I not prepared? Well, um, I'll tell you what, yarn. I'll get through it. Okay. Sam doesn't feel prepared at all. Apartment prepper spent last summer through this past January homeless. So I'm behind on prepping. Okay. Do you know what, apartment prepper? Um, I'm gonna have to go ahead and thank you ever so much for bearing that reality of yourself, sharing it with the channel. See, that's just it, Vision. Yeah. Make note of where the holes are in your prepping. You're in good shape as long as you're still working on it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. We need to continue to work on it. And I mean, guys and gals, you guys and gals know my case. And like I have been eating out of my preps for like a year, over a year. And to be honest with you, like, don't get me wrong, it's not without augmenting them with other stuff. Like, yes, I go to the grocery store, and yes, I buy stuff, and it's winter, so I'm buying fresh produce and things like that. But I've got stuff put back for sure, and I've been eating them for a year, and am I making a dent? Well, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hey, Easy, I'll tell you what. Listen, Easy, and to all you guys and gals out there, Easy, I appreciate you bringing that up because, um, that's actually something I want to talk about just a little wee bit here. Okay, so thank you, Easy, for bringing that up. Um, I've been prepping for a lot of years. Okay, hey, apartment prepper, um, do me a favor and uh, if you're willing to, I wouldn't mind having you on a live panel on a Monday evening around 7 Eastern Standard Time, if you're willing to do that, because I want to talk about small space prepping with someone who's actually also doing that. So if you'd like to get into that, get with me and we'll you can leave it in my email and it'll it's not a slight against you. Sometimes it takes me weeks or months to get to my email. It's not a anything. It's not saying anything bad about the people. It's just me and email just don't work. Um, but yeah, I think that's an important talking point we could have. So because a lot of people who prep, um, oh, good Lord, they're doing tiny houses or they're doing shed to house conversions or uh, hey, you, I have checked my email this decade and yes, I have. It's just not a lot and it's selectively. A lot of it just gets deleted. But Passamaquoddy, I'm sorry, apartment. That's the truth. Okay. But I would like to maybe get a panel on there. I appreciate the honesty of your name too, because I'm also in an apartment and we're in Mama Bear. We're in small houses, tiny houses, the shed to house conversions. We're we're trying to do it in small spaces, right? So I think it's an important talking point. All right, apartment. You okay being on camera and all that? Yeah. You're okay. You're willing to do that? All right, Passamaquoddy. Okay, cool. Yeah. So this transgresses a lot of stuff, but what I wanted to highlight is what Homestead Oz brought up because foods are going down to a minimum. They will be going down to a minimum. If we haven't seen it yet, it will happen. Happy too, Bear. I see you, brother. Um, do you know what, Saint Lady? I couldn't agree with you more because I've also been homeless, and uh, I think apartment and I, when we get together, um, we're gonna have a really interesting discussion. And it's not to bring up anybody's failures or hey, shit, look, I lost my home or whatever, anything like that. It's not about pointing out people's failures. It's about pointing out how people thrive through it. Okay, and Homestead Oss makes a good frickin' point. Go check them out, guys and gals. They're coming for the food. We know this. Everything is pointing toward the fact they're coming for the food. So, what does Northern Girl Hobbies say? What do we have to do? Northern Girl Hobbies, what do we have to do? Do we have to do the things? Yeah, Brooke. Yeah, exactly. Do the shit. Know your people. Pretty freaking simple if you ask me. Learn how to fish. Yeah, hey you. I mean, like, I'm in my 50s and I've been fishing for a lot of years, a lot of them. And I mean, to me, it's kind of a bewilderment as to trying to understand how somebody wouldn't know how to fish. I get it if it's a city person or whatever, but I mean, it's so easy to show someone how to do that. Jay Bell. Okay. Jay Bell posts a great question. The question is, why are they coming for the food? And Jay Bell, I think you already know the answer to that. You know what? Jay Bell, I'm going to put that out as a poll to my viewers. Do you mind? Whether you mind or not, I'm putting it out. Guys and gals in the chat, why do you think they're coming for our food? If you think it's for control, just smash a 1. Why control? Well, why not control? Do you think they want you voting against them? I can see it leading to a point, Jay Bell, where they won't even allow you to vote. They're starting to smash out politicians who oppose the government, okay? Population reduction. Boom! John S. Bang! There's your answer right there. Population reduction. It's pretty simple in my mind. Pretty simple. 21. Okay, Canadian. All right, I appreciate that. Boom! Northern Girl Hobbies was Ice Age farmers. Bravissimo. Bravissimo. Our cabin in the woods. Look at you. Good to see you. What's your take on this? Georgia Guidestones. Yeah, well, dang. Dang, Joan. That would be a whole nother video. That would be a whole nother live stream or video or whatever. I just I saw Homestead House and you know what they're doing with food and stuff like that because of the control that's going on over there, and you know, it chapped my ass hard enough. I thought I'd throw up a live stream on it, and we'll talk about it. This is an open forum. This is an open forum where we can discuss anything freely. But please stick to the topic, okay? And if you got something for me, hammer it in caps so I can see it. You know, you guys and gals know the thing to do. And Dell makes a good point there. Yep. May Jesus return before it gets too much worse. All right. Okay, Joan, I'm going to chime in on that. And I'll say yes, please. However, I'm going to add a caveat to that. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't love Jesus, my Lord, my Savior, my God, my Father. Am I scared to meet him? No, I am not. Am I running toward the gates to meet him? No, I am not. I want to hang out. Don't get me wrong. I love my family. I love my family. I love my children. I love my friends. I love my brothers and sisters here, my family on YouTube. It's not a race to get to your creator, in my mind. You correct me if I'm wrong, or if you have a differing opinion or whatever. That's okay. Shift engineering. I see you there, brother. You have Joan has felt compelled to prep, but not sure if it's for us or those left behind. Okay, that's pretty interesting. And I mean, you know, there's things you can do, caveats you can put into place to um, make that happen. Noodlehead, hey buddy, good to see you, Noodlehead. Always a pleasure. But you know, the question title of the description on this live stream doesn't really leave any room for debate. How prepared are you? And it's a simple question. It's not complicated at all. The rapture of the church happens before the tribulation. Okay, well, first of all, Jonas, the church is an abomination of God. Do you understand that? It's created by man, therefore it's corrupt and blasphemous. Vision says not prepared enough. You're not promised the rapture. Easy says. Yeah, come on now with your answers. Hudson Valley. Guys and gals, give Hudson Valley a nice hello. Listen, I get that, man. That's cool AF, and you know, I'll be uh, I'll be following that shit. Guys and gals, maybe one of my awesome blue wrenches. I see Jenny's on board there. She's smashing shit out. Can you share up Hudson Valley? Boom! Honey badgers all over it. Hey Eve, how you doing? You're all right. You're okay. But how prepared are you really? You know what? I watched Homestead House's video. You guys and gals know Lynn and Wayne. All right, they got a small channel, 2,500 subscribers or something like that. But we all know them, and we all know they're freaking awesome, and they're doing all the stuff, all the stuff. And I think their shit's being suppressed, to be honest with you, because they should have a freaking huge channel. But that not being the case, I still follow them. That's it, guys and gals. Give Hudson Valley a nice hello. Come on now. Vision. All right, well, you're not asking me. I get that. Yeah, we're all being suppressed. Absolutely, Jenny. Yeah. Huga. We're all a work in progress. Our preparedness is never finished. Okay. So this is why I'm asking you, how prepared do you think you are? Like, don't get me wrong. I got a bucket load of shit prepared. However, I'm doing it in an apartment. I got a small space. I don't have volumes and volumes of areas to store prepared goods or whatever. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't have volumes of it stored. I'm kind of running out of room. I got to slow some stuff down, right? EMT, I see you there. Always a pleasure. Mama Bear says they don't believe they can be prepared enough. Okay, fair enough. And I actually agree with that because you're never done. Never. You know? Oh, shit. I got to bug out. Well, crap. Where are we going to get firewood? There's always something to prepare for. You are never, ever fully prepared. We can try our asses off. We can try our asses off. I mean, like, goodness gracious, if you guys and gals don't don't know Northern Girl Hobbies, go check her out. And you know, um, that's a channel I want to shout out to. Send that level of preparedness. Hunting and foraging and wild wild edibles, plus um, gathering wild medicine, right? How prepared are you? How prepared are you? And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Okay. This journey of preparedness is a journey. Okay. It can cost so much money. Like, who's got all the money to send out there for generators and solar generators and gas generators, or uh, to, to to put back hundreds of gallons of fuel or whatever? I mean, those of us who are in apartments, we can't even dream of having a gas generator. Brooke, yes, we need each other. Absolutely, yes, we do. Easy, exactly. Yeah. Preparedness is a lifestyle, and we can't do it all today. Like, it costs huge money. You guys and gals know this. You're not stupid. You're in here because you're freaking smart, right? And I'm saying that right now. All right, Hudson Valley, you stay on safe as well, brother. And we'll see you in the funny papers. Guys and gals, go subscribe to Hudson Valley. Do you know what? To be honest with you, I don't think I'm subscribed over there. So, failure on my part. But I will be. I'll tell you what. Scrappy cat. Yeah, there is a big difference between city prepping and like urban prepping and country prepping. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, Rooster, what can I do? Not compliment my brothers and sisters? I'm here to hold people up, not bust their chops or shit on them. That's not my game, and you guys and gals know that. I'm here to hold people up and support other people's ideas. And you know, I just got off of watching a video from Homestead Oz, and it made me question, how prepared am I? And you know, that question comes with an answer, and the answer I gave myself was like, well, crap, I could sure be more prepared. I'm not done yet in my preparedness journey. I'm not done. Cleon, I didn't say hello, sister. There you are. You're awesome, and it's lovely to see you. It might be beneficial if somebody gives a load of bullshit. Yeah, no kidding. Well, hey, the bullshit would be compostable. Pennsylvania, I'll tell you what. Oh, Brooke, yeah, Craigslist free section. Yeah, yeah, good, good. That's the way to do it. Yeah, do the things. Keep doing the things. Obviously, you guys and gals are doing the things. I don't think there's anybody in here who's not doing the things. And if there is some newbies in here, put some stuff back. Start with food and water. Put some stuff back into your cupboard. Just bags of dried pasta, bags of beans, stuff you will eat. Arme Hill, I see you there. Welcome. All right, book. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If you've got anywhere in your area, if you're in a small space or don't have like dirt to dig in, plant food in pots. I'm telling you. I don't know why I'm telling you this, guys and gals. I feel a strong urgency. I feel a strong urgency. Lisa K, I see you there. Hi, Lisa. Should you text me? Hey, Eric, I see you there. Welcome. All right, SHTF. I see. Yeah, I get it. Chainsaw is much better. But John Graves, why? Why put stuff back? John Graves, if you don't know why to put stuff back, hey Charlie, I see you there. If you don't know why to put stuff back, I'm not so sure I can help you. There's going to be shortages coming. Well, look, there's Miss TJ Preps. Hello, young lady. It's good to see you. You know what, South Florida? You see, that's the thing about my channel is I'm not here to tell you how close or far away we are from demise. And I hope it's one of the things that separates me from other preparedness channels don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't like them. It's I just don't want to sell the fear. There's already enough fear out there for sale. I don't need to do that on my page. I try and sell solutions, and they're not even for sale. They're for free. Buck she won't cost you a nickel, dime, not an extra heartbeat. I try and share solutions on my channel. Give you things to be apprised of, right? TJ, you're good. Awesome, girl. Awesome. But I agree with what Homestead Oz is saying. Okay. Uh, I've been, guys and gals, I've been compelled for a number of years to change my pleasure garden into a vegetable garden. Well, why would I do that? That's a whole lot of work. Dakota Hayes, thank you ever so much. You got no idea how much I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. South, I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm saying I'm not doing that. I'm saying I'm steering clear of that, and I'm trying to show solutions rather than a big old mushroom cloud and a big old ball of flames and a gas mask on the thumbnail. I don't, for the click button, for the clickbait. I'm not that guy. That's not your guy here. Prepping is normal human behavior. Well, I kind of thought so too, Brooke. I mean, I come up as a young boy, and the old women, all the old women, and I mean when I say old women, don't get me wrong, it's not a slight against elderly or the women or nothing like that, but all the old women, that was my aunties and my mother. They were upstairs in the kitchen canning stuff out, and the place stunk like vinegar when you walked in the house. But you know, I've been watching it for 45 years, and I never thought it odd, and I never thought to call it prepping. It's just it's how we lived, you know. EMT, exactly. Boy Scouts, yeah, that's a great resource as well to teach younger children. You learn how to make a fire or shelter, and, fish and things like that. Do the stuff. Just do the things. Just live your life. Lifestyle. NGH. Boom. Disco. Disco, sister. Dakotas. I very, very much appreciate that. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. Community gardens. That's a great idea. A great idea. As long as they can be trusted and protected. Because if there's a whole community coming together to put a garden together, guarantee you there's going to be a thief in the night that wants to steal it from you. All right, so roosters sharing when their eyes were opened. Okay. All right, the hostage crisis. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Learn how to fish. It's really easy. It's not that hard. Um, And it can get easier the better you learn how to do it. Like, seriously, honestly. Oh, Lisa K got the wood stove going on. You know what, Lisa K? Yeah, Northern Girl's gonna have a wood fire going on. She's gonna have a live chicken cam and stuff like that. You guys and gals, if you don't know Northern Girl Hobbies, go check her out. Seriously. Like, if anybody's on top of their preps, it's Northern Girl Hobbies. I'll tell you what. That girl is on point. Yeah, do the things and know your people. It doesn't mean you need to have a quote, quote, mag, but know your neighbor. Know your neighbor. Will that neighbor help you out if you ran out of water? Will that neighbor help you out if you don't have hydro? Will you help that neighbor out if they don't have pain medicine? Right? Pug channel. Boom. You don't necessarily need to build a mag. And a lot of people are really confused about that. And, I try and simplify it as much as I can. And really, all you need to do is, okay, so you've known this person for like 20 odd years. Oh, you brought them soup before. Oh, they gave you potatoes. That's MAG. That's Mutual Assistance Group. Very, very simple. You don't have to complicate it. You don't have to run around in the woods shooting around your perimeter. You don't have to do that. It's just Mutual Assistance Group. Those who will help the others. Hold up your brother and your sister. How much do I say that? Hold up your brother and your sister. It's freaking simple. Hike with Mike. I see you there. Jeep! I see you there, clandestine man. How prepared are you? Dakota Hayes. No, I'm not mailing out the clock. I will designate a certain slot for the clock, and 7 o'clock is spoken for a full year, AM and PM. If you want to make a donation and tell me what slot you want, I'll give it to you. But I'm not mailing out the clock because the 7 o'clock slot is already spoken for. So I can't, I can't in good conscience take that clock if you give me an offer for it and mail it to you when somebody else has already bid a significant amount of money on the 7 o'clock spot. It was enough that it's like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll give them 7 o'clock AM and PM for the whole freaking year. No problem. So if you want to bid on the clock, you can bid on a slot. You can do it via PayPal if you want to. And I'm not asking for that. That's not a thing that I came up with. And it's just a thing that kind of evolved. But that's kind of how it works. Somebody owns the 7 o'clock AM and PM slot, and I will not send the clock away because a portion of it is already owned. Oh, block party? Yeah, that's a way to do it. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, goodness gracious, Rooster. That's terrible. 3 a.m. is not taken. And if your bid is significant enough, I will give you 3 a.m. and 3 p.m. Milo. Oh, and especially me. I appreciate that while you're on my channel. So welcome. It's good to see you, Milo. Yeah, no, there's no reasoning with hurricanes. And, we're going to talk about hurricanes. I'll be live on Monday. I'll be hosting Broussard Homestead. And they got their asses handed to them. Not last year, but the year before. Twice in a row. So it should be an interesting discussion. And, they do homesteading / prepping. So we're going to cross the genres between the two because, they're linked, right? They're linked. So, but yeah, look for that coming this Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But a very, very interesting question that Homestead Us posted this evening. Be afternoon for them, but this evening here to us. How prepared are you? Doesn't that make you think? Makes me think big time, big time. And it leaves me with an answer. My answer is, well, I'm still on my preparedness journey. I'm not done or dead yet. Well, I'll be dead one day, but then obviously at that point, my journey will stop. But how prepared are you? What direction do you need to lean in? Where are your holes in your preparedness? And I mean, for me, when I ask myself all those questions, there's a crap ton of answers that come up. A crap ton. Well, Eric, you know what? That's kind of in direct correlation, sort of, to what we're talking about. But I'll answer it. Thank you, Eric, for asking that. And for anyone who doesn't know Eric, that's Ika T, and he's a brother in Great Britain. Okay, and he's asking, what do I think about all the food and fertilizer plants being destroyed? Uh, the Angry Prepper put out a video yesterday or today about that, and I don't think there's any way it could be a coincidence or a random happening. Harbor Girl, I see you there. Welcome. It's good to see you. Mouthpiece, yeah, we're doing all right. Not too bad. You know what? Mouthpiece? Okay, so I texted Northern Girl Hobbies first thing this morning. Said, hey, it was like 8 a.m. It's like, okay, I'm at the cardiologist. Good times. And then you know what? I had a conversation I had a 2-hour conversation with Sean in Alaska. If you guys and gals don't know Sean in Alaska, go check him out. We had a 2-hour conversation on the phone tonight, and it was freaking fantastic. So, you know, it's good and bad. I'm getting stuff done. We're doing the things. We're doing the things. Diane, yeah, I'm gradually feeling better. I am. Thank you ever so much, by the way, for asking. Thank you. Sean Alaska freaking rocks. I love that dude. And you know what? We're actually gonna plan a live stream. All right, now I'm doing a live stream on Monday with Brett Broussard, and if Amy joins us, that's freaking doubly awesome. But we're going to do a live stream on my channel. Brett doesn't know this yet, but um, we're going to do a live stream with Brett, myself, and Sean in Alaska. And if Amy joins us, then all the better. So yeah, that's in the works. That's in the works. We're talking about stuff, guys and gals. Lisa K, I am feeling better. It doesn't mean I'm out of the woods yet, though. I'll tell you what. I'm not anywhere near out of the woods. As it comes to pass, I may have a major surgery coming up in the fall. So, we'll get to that, and I'm making plans toward that. And, as far as things go, I'm trying to prep my health this year. Yeah, I'll say that while I'm smoking a cigarette, but, I'm also doing the vaping thing, and to transition between the two. I'm trying to do the things, okay? I'm trying to do the things. Yeah, hike with Mike. It sure is. Yeah, I've been finding that. And you kind of got to roll with it. And that's the way I'm approaching it. All right, you just got to do the things. Oh, okay, this is the next thing. All right, I got to do that. Okay, so this is the thing. Oh, okay, so I got to do that. Mark Webb, I going to have to agree with you. So plant your frickin' gardens. Robert Moore, it's all happening. Everything is happening all at once. Get that down, you Robert. Doesn't that sound like a big pile of disco? Antibiotics, shoes, socks. Okay, EMT. All right, yeah, that's why I'm gonna get on board with Jace Medical and offer that on my channel, because I think it's highly important to have those things in your preparedness drawer, if you want to call it that. Like I've got you know potassium iodide. I have that stuff. Why? Because I live near a nuke plant, and for the last couple of years, they've been just sending it out to the general public. All right, I'll put that back. All right, I'll put that back. All right, let's just do a quick poll. Who in the chatty daddy do here has potassium iodide in their preps? Anyone? If you do, hit a 1. If you don't, hit a 9. Ooh, Castles has it. Boom. Harbor Girl. Boom. Apartment. Boom. Look at that. I love these ones. Look at you guys and gals. Look at you go. Look at you. Look at you. Brooke, you know what? I need to get back to Jace. I'm so terrible about email. Oh, I suck at email. All right, now we're getting down to the tail end of it. We're seeing a bunch of 9s in here. All right, all right, all right. Now, okay, I'm not sure, Brooke, if we can get folks potassium iodide through Jace, but I'm going to investigate this a little bit more. And I've decided how I want to do it, okay? Um, I've been hesitating on the Jace thing for a little bit for a reason, because I don't want to profit from my subscribers getting something. I would rather have my subscribers have whatever Jace is going to pay me, give them that as a discount. Brooke, are you in here? You understand that? If you're writing for them, please share it back with our brothers and sisters over at Jace. And that's how I finally figured out how I want to do it. I don't want to profit from it. I don't want the 5%. 5% savings can go to the customer. That's how I want it. I want Jace to send me a kit so that I can review it and make a video of it and show people. And I also want them to provide a second one that I can give away, that they will ship to whoever wins it, and provide a discount code on my channel, and then I'll promote them forever. But I don't want anything from it. I don't want any money at all from the sales that my subscribers purchase. Yeah, Brooke, I need to get on that. I know. I will. Those are my parameters. That's what I've come up with. That's the only way I can feel good about doing it if I don't profit from it. That's it. Do you feel me? You understand? Yeah, building castles. Yeah, yeah. Apple pectin. All right, that's, you know what, Mary Jane makes a great point about apple pectin for thickening things up. Jungle Jim, I see you there. All right. Just a short live tonight. You know, something chewed at me a little bit, and I wanted to. Can I send you some iodine with a pigeon? I don't. Little coyote. Don't be an ass, young brother. I don't know a pigeon that will fly 5,000 miles that way and then back. And I don't keep pigeons to begin with, bro. But I like your moxie. I like your moxie. Yeah, Stu. I don't want to profit from this at all. I want my subscribership to profit. If they can incur 5% saving, whatever, any amount of saving, I would like to extend that to my my subscribers, and that's the only way I'm going to do it. So I'll get back. I'll go into the emails. I'll go into the freaking emails, okay? And I'll look at the emails again, and I'll negotiate with these people and tell them what my parameters are. And if they don't want to work that way, that's okay. I don't mind not working with them. Don't get me wrong. I think their product is worth working with. How do you get it, Arme Hill? It's doctor prescribed, and they will mail it to you. Menashe. So I'm gonna take my wallet right out of this, and I've decided now on how I want to work with Jace Medical, and I think it's a good company, and I think what they offer is a good product. Okay, so I'll get a hold of them. We'll secure some stuff up. And listen, guys and gals, okay, I had to wait a little bit before I could do this. I needed to have a post office box because there's no freaking way I'm giving some company out there my personal address. All right. I got a post office box. It's listed in the crap down below or in my about section. Okay. So send the stuff there. I bought a post office box for you guys and gals, and to also help my channel develop, like say with Jace Medical. They can send it to my freaking post office box. Not, I don't, only extraordinarily trusted people are having my personal mailing address, right? So, we'll do some stuff. We'll do some stuff. We're gonna keep moving forward, right? We'll keep moving forward and keep doing the things and keep preparing. We can't all prepare everything all at once. It's just too expensive. We can't do it. We can't do it. And that's something I think Pinball made a point of saying today or yesterday. I don't know. All of his videos blend together. He puts a lot of them out, but yeah, it's not cheap to prepare. Full of hope. Boom. From the beautiful Emerald Isle. It's lovely to see you. Always lovely to see you. But yeah, apartment. Okay, so apartment, I want to talk to you a little bit more. Definitely, I wouldn't mind having you on a live stream. Just, to crunch that little number about being in an apartment and doing that, right? Oh, 16K, that's it? Oh, you're just getting started. Rigger. When you start talking about solar panels or solar generation or stuff like that, I mean, good Lord. I've been prepping for a good long while. And when I first got into it, I was really, really intimidated and shocked. I was like, holy crap. I need to have hundreds of thousands of dollars to for preparedness, right? Tommy M. Cheers. Have a drink on you? I sure will. Thank you, Tommy. And thank you ever so much for that donation. Now, Tommy, let me ask you this. Is that a reference to an AC/DC song? Because I love the crap out of some AC/DC. I love it. Love it. Hike with Mike. Why do you think I've got hundreds and hundreds of pounds of rice packed back? Yeah. Tommy M. Bravissimo. Bravissimo. Love it. Love it, man. Oh, dude. Tommy. Okay, hang on a second. Guys and gals in the chat, I want to talk to Tommy here for a little bit. He's obviously an AC/DC fan, and I'm sure a bunch of you are. So just bear with me. Just play along and bear with me. Okay. So I have an album on vinyl. Oh God. Oh daddy. It's If You Want Blood live. Tommy, do you know that album? It's absolutely freaking fantastic. Like played out on that system. I'll tell you what, you got no freaking idea how good that album is. If You Want Blood, you got it. Yeah, daddy. Yeah, guys and gals, I think Apartment Prepper has a channel, so go rig up over there. Go check him out, and I think I'd like to host Apartment Prepper on one of my Monday night live streams at 7 Eastern Standard Time to have a conversation about prepping in small areas. Rooster, boom. I'm a purist as well. Bon Scott, yes. Yes. Don't get me wrong, Brian Johnson didn't do a bad job, but he was no Bon Scott. Tell you that. We'll tell you that. Jeep's busting some balls there. All right. Go on, Jeep. Go on. Bust some chops. Arme, all right, you stay well and safe. Well, it is a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll, but that's also Brian Johnson. Bon was good, but he's dead. Yeah, well, you make a good point. That's funny as shit. Rigor. And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I appreciate both, but Sean, what's the score? Nah, the clock hasn't ticked down. I need to punch it up a little bit, actually, brother. To be honest with you. I'm gonna punch it up 10 seconds and like 8 seconds to midnight because it's getting close. Don't get me wrong. We are getting closer to food shortages, guys and gals. We can fun up and don't get me wrong. I like to have some fun, okay? And it's nice to have these distractions. But put your food plan in place. Because no one's going to do it for you, and you can't rely on anyone except for yourself. Do you trust the government? Yeah, you think your government's going to drop you off bags of carrots and potatoes and stuff? You're frickin' dreaming. Dreaming. Yeah, Anthony, that's my doomsday clock. Yeah, learn how to cook from scratch. Hey, you know what, Brooke? I'll tell you what. I traded last night. I traded a jar of pizza sauce from 20 for a box that I'm going to ship this Warhammer in. Learn how to cook. Learn how to grow. And that pizza sauce was made out of my back garden in the city. You guys and gals don't think you can grow in the city? You're sadly mistaken. If you don't want to grow in the city, you're fucking lazy. Do the things, folks. Stephanie Joe. Oh, Brooke. I'll tell you what. Go check out uh, Thorhaven Farms. Thorhaven Farms. They're a homesteading channel up in Quebec, and my buddy Darren, he came down, he visited me, and we traded out some stuff, and I gave him a jar of pizza sauce to and a jar of my homemade Dijon mustard to take home with him, and he made a pizza for his family a couple of weeks ago, and got a text from him. He's like, "Hey, guess what I'm doing?" It's like, "Well, how could I possibly know? You know, it could be anything on your homestead." Um, he said he was making pizza for his family with my homemade pizza sauce. And you know, there's no better compliment than that. And I said, all right, well, let me know how it works out for you. And you know, obviously, I hope everyone enjoys it and stuff like that. And he chimed back. He's like, that was the best freaking pizza ever. But Amy Thompson, recipe for Dijon. Go research my channel. Hey Louie, how you doing? Uh Amy, I will do another one. Uh I'm not quite out yet, but I need to do some more. Firefly Farm, no, it was just tests, no results at all. So it wasn't bad, like they were really, really nice. But nothing yet. I have to go in again on Sunday. So I'll wait. I'll wait. No, I'll Tommy, you know, do the things. Do whatever works for you. Don't don't let anyone tell you what works for you. Do what works for you. And plant what you eat. Like, oh yeah, Brooke. My sauerkraut is an amazing thing. And all it's so freaking simple. It's cabbage and 2% of the weight in salt. That's it. Then all you have to do is smash it around a bunch and then stick it into a jar where it can like burp off for a little while, like where it won't explode, right? 100 pieces of silver for my beard? Seriously, Lewis? All right, you lay that down. I'll tell you what, Lewis. If you lay that down in my not my super chats, don't do it in the super chats. If you lay that down on my PayPal, I'll shave it off. No problem. I'll do it outdoors by the lake. Where do you want me to do it? Unknown vector, yes, I can see that. Ikati. Ah, bravo to Grandpa. Oh, barley and hops, indeed. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. When you're making moonshine, it's a different thing entirely. All you need is water, sugar, yeast, and a way to steam that crap off. Oh, no, Anthony, no. Don't you be going stealing my thunder and dancing naked in the square for the 100 pieces of silver for my beard. No, Anthony. Oh, no. Oh, no. Like, go ahead and dance naked, but, I mean, you know, uh, kimchi. Yeah, yeah. Everybody's starting to talk smack, but how prepared are you? Pinball fine wines. Hey, Tammy, do you know what? Guess what? I had a video out there making wine before Pinball had his out. I'm not saying anything against Pinball. I love the man. Never wanted to moderate for him, but I'm one of his most loyal followers and moderators. And but I had my wine video up before he did. I'll tell you what. It's just raw. You're 100% prepared, so you're okay. You could have a mushroom cloud dropped on you, and you're going to be perfectly fine. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling us? This is interesting. This might be really interesting. Get ready, guys and gals. Let's see what Ross says. All right, Raw. All right. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so you're doing the thing in Christ. Okay. Raw. Let me ask you this. Just lay it out in the chat. How many pounds of pasta and rice and dry beans do you have put back? Is all your faith in the book? Don't get me wrong, I'm in Christ too. And Christ has told me, hey, dumbass, you better put some stuff back because there's some crap coming your way. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. You can agree with me, disagree with me. Raw doesn't have any of that. Okay, Raw. So, do you expect me or anyone else who has prepared food for all these years, all this rice and beans and stuff like that, do you expect us to feed you instead of feeding our children after the crap hits the fan? Raw. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand that we have all our faith in Jesus, but Jesus tells us to prepare ourselves. Like, do you not understand that? Raw? Raw. You cannot have my food. I'm telling you this right now. You cannot have the food I put back for my children so that you can feed your children. Do you understand that? If you haven't put it back, I get that you got your word in God. I get it. You cannot have my food. Do you understand that? If you've prepared to starve, then starve. I'm sorry if that sounds cold. God helps those who help themselves. Christopher Reed. Boom. All right, all right. Well, okay, Ra. That's okay. And I appreciate your honesty. Okay. Um, like it's okay for people to come in here and have differing opinions, and we can talk about it. But as long um, as we understand the differences, and you won't need your food. Why? Because you're going to starve to death. You're right. Yeah, you won't need my food because you'll starve to death. Okay, fair enough. That's okay. God told us to prepare. We're idiots if we don't prepare. Do you agree with that, Ra? Do you agree with that? It's okay. You can say yes if you want, if you know how. Starving is bad, okay? So, Ra, do you want your children to starve because you didn't prepare? Is that what you're saying? Do you want to starve because you didn't prepare? Indeed, Brooke. Yeah. Um, Go ahead and answer like anytime you want. You're okay. Go ahead and do it. You're welcome here. You're welcome. And I prefer differing opinions. Not to chase you down or nothing like that, but try and help. Boom. Look at what Hope says. All right. Look at what Full of Hope says. If you can't see it coming, your eyes aren't open. Anthony, yes. You've been really hungry. It blows. You won't be starving. Why not? You'll be dead, Ra? Or is God going to magically provide it for you? Or because you haven't helped yourself, they'll just, just hand it out for free? Like the government? Is that what you're expecting? Like, if that's what you're expecting, you're kind of one of those entitled sort of people. Don't tempt God. He told us. He told us. He's been telling us. Prepare, prepare, prepare. If you're an idiot, don't prepare. And when you don't have any food, Ra suggests that everyone gets spiritually prepared. Well, uh, to be honest with you, Ra, here on my channel, we're all fairly spiritually prepared. Um, but if God leaves us alive, He's told us to prepare so that we can continue to live. Yeah, hope, famine, and tribulations. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and show that. I don't have a moderator in here, but I'll show that. So Brooke is saying the church teaches people to be passive and behave. And I'm actually going to stop this chat so that I can go up and finish reading it. No, behave and font questions makes that mind control hard to break, though. Sit down, shut up, and we will take care of you for a price. There's your government, there's your church. This is why I do not subscribe to organized religion. Okay. You understand me, Brooke? I think you get what I'm saying there. But all right, Raw. Well, okay. If you're not saying don't prepare, that's okay. That's okay. And I'm not saying that God won't provide. I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying He's told us to provide for ourselves. And if we're too stupid to look at that, then it's our own misgiving if we starve. Oh yeah, spices. That's highly, highly important. Yeah, it's funny, Brooke. I went out and I bought spices yesterday. Ugh. Um, nah, you know what, Raw? Those of us who are under God, will live forever. Yes, we will. Um, if you want to starve to death while you die and wait for God, um, that's your program. I mean, He taught me a different program. He taught me to survive and thrive. And I got other plans, man. I have other plans. I'm gonna keep going. You can die and go with God or whatever, and that's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I fear going there or nothing like that. I'm not in no hurry. I'm not in no hurry. I love my family. I love my people. I love this beautiful God's green earth that was given to us to enjoy. And I think we should enjoy ourselves while we're here. Not like as a free for all roller coaster, but we should. I can't think in any of my mind spec. I can't think of why God wouldn't want us to not enjoy ourselves while we're here. Honey. Oh, yeah. That's some good stuff. Okay, Ross. So, do you know what? That's actually a really functional and good point in this conversation. Now, I've spent a lot of time with you in this live stream here tonight than I've spent with most people, and I'm really glad we came to sort of concur on the subject matter because and it's about being prepared. Really, it is. At the end of the day, um, and you know, when Homestead Oz asked that question earlier today, it made me think about it. and it made me realize how unprepared I am. However, like I'm not going to say but, um, you know, I'm in the middle of my preparedness journey, and I don't have thousands of dollars to put out on solar generators or solar panels or solar systems or things like that. But Brooke, okay, you stay well and safe. It was good to see you. Apartment, all right. You stay well and safe. Okay. No, that's okay, Ra. I appreciate the interactive discussion. Water, yeah, huge. Shelter first, water second, food third. Know your things. Be not of the world. Rooster. All right. I think we've gotten where we needed to be. Let's wind this up, guys and gals. Nice little quick chat tonight, and Barry. Am I just here to troll? I beg your pardon, Barry? Are you talking to me, Barry? Barry Salad. Listen, no. If Raw was a troll, I would have thrown them out earlier. Okay, so any of my moderators, leave them alone. We had a nice, interesting discussion, and that's okay. It's okay to have differing opinions. Don't discredit differing opinions. So we allow that here. That's something we do. No, all right, that's okay, Barry. But like, just yeah, be careful and because stuff is lost in text and stuff like that can be misinterpreted and whatnot. But I think I was totally engaged in engaging Raw with what their questions were, and it's fine. It's fine. And like Eric says, we can always agree to disagree. Yep, we're smart enough here, and that's what this discussion was about. How prepared are you? And we got into it, and it morphs a little bit. It always does. And in the chatty daddy do, those things do happen. Raw, you're welcome here any other time in the future, and I appreciate you being here. And thank you for your discussion being a large portion of it this evening. It's quite all right, and it's okay. Stephanie Joe, it is lovely to see you. You're on your way. You stay well and safe. Guys and gals, with that, I am going to jump off and hope that you guys and gals stay well and safe. Don't forget to hold up your brother and your sister. You guys know this part. Don't forget to hold up your brother and your sister. And what's the other part? Don't ever shoot anyone down unless you're about to hold them up. Don't ever look down on someone unless you're about to pick them up. With that, guys and gals, there's just a little slice of my mind. Mark Webb, I'm happy you're here too. I'm happy for all you guys and gals to be here. This isn't the me show. This is the you guys show. You know that, right? We the people. Stew! Get some God in you. Get some God down your life. Hey, Ra, you know what? It would be a serious misgiving to me and to my channel if I did not allow you to speak your point. I get it. I totally get it. You're very, very respectful, and this is how we do it. Okay, we do it respectfully, and then we can like bounce off one off the other. And you know what? At the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, and whatever, it doesn't matter. We tried, right? And that's the whole entire point. But with that, guys and gals, stay well and safe. Hold up your brother and your sister. Don't look down on anyone. Ever. Seriously. Disco, we will see you on probably Saturday night. Night, guys and gals.